Gonna do something a little different this time. Not sure how it's gonna turn out. Let's dig into it and see. Spirit, what is it you would like the collective to know at this time, please and thank you. Recent past. Get my thumb. Oh. The recent past. Be careful. Somebody's being sneaky. The present. Manifest. Somebody's lying. Somebody's being sneaky. You're manifesting, telling the universe exactly what you want. And the outcome. We got 2 cards. Gambling and distance. Somebody's taking a risk. Somebody's being sneaky. Somebody wishes to manifest something. They're telling the universe like it is. They're gambling. They're taking a risk, or they may have an actual addiction of some sort, or of like gambling or drug use. And then there's distance. So they could, whoever this is, could be at a distance, and they're planning on moving forward, or not. Could be a problem with health. Something going on with health issues. Regarding a narcissist. Somebody is being sneaky. They see your new beginning, taking a fresh look at life, and they know your strength. So they're wanting to be sneaky, coming and getting in here with you. They want to manifest you, so they could be telling the universe, dance, let your body move. So they may be dancing, working up energy to manifest something. There could be a problem with an addiction or gambling. Courage. Courage in the face of conflict. Problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. Somebody's finding the courage to move forward. Inspiration, begin now. Insight, be open to enchantment. Ooh, balance, light and dark. Huh. I'll pull one of these guys too. Just see what happens here. New beginnings, strong new beginnings. Somebody wants to take part in your strong new beginning. Might need to shift your perception. Or somebody wants you to shift your perception. Manifest, somebody's dancing. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Dance, let your body move. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Take a gamble, take a risk, act with courage in the face of conflict. Release the old and rest. Something about autumn. Something may have happened in autumn. Distance and inspiration. So somebody at a distance might be inspiring you to begin something now. This dress looks like, to me, it looks like it's a new, it kind of looks like a highway, you know, like a new road, like a new pathway. And right above her head, she's like got that sun. This is weird. This reminds me of that Christ when he said, no one can go to the Father except through me, the Son, right? And it makes me wonder about the sun that is a portal. And the bridge to it or whatever. I don't know. That's the train of thought that has me going down. It's like the fire of the sun is on her crown. It's like she's united with the fire of the sun. And there's a distance. I keep dropping the cards. And I keep getting curious. All right then. So we've got distance, inspiration, connection to the sun. Begin now. Surround yourself with protective energy with the arrow. And hunter, track down your fears and desires. Track them down. Surround yourself with protective energy. Track down your fears and your desires. Begin now on this path. Shield maiden, make plans and focus. Be open to enchantment, insight. Pay attention to your health. Now, what other cards don't I use all the time? We're just going to pull the ones that I don't use all the time just to see what they say, okay? Well, somebody wants to be sneaky regarding this strong new beginning, and you have to shift your perception regarding this. It's like, so discernment, basically, what this is saying is that discernment is necessary. Serendipity, bright new prospects are on the horizon. Shift your perception. This is a strong new beginning. Know your strength. Take a fresh look at life. So somebody might be trying to be sneaky, so you'll just need to use your discernment. You could be manifesting something. You could be dancing, letting your body move, becoming one with the atmosphere, moving beyond ancestral patterns. Like you're creating whole new ways of manifestation, of moving in dance with life and all of its elements. The satire, revelry and indulgence. This is that drink the potion, smoke the herb, dance around the fire in a whole new way of being with life. I don't see indulgence as in partaking, in gluttony or any of that, because you've got manifest, dance, and let your body move and move beyond ancestral patterns. And so revelry and indulgence is in allowing that channel, which is the body, to open up. The channel which is the body that houses the spirit, that's in connecting to the all. To revel in that and to let it indulge in it, allow it to express itself, right? Allow the star within to shine and to move within you, throwing off little sparks every time you turn, every time you spin. And gambling, it's a risk, and it requires courage to allow yourself to be open and so vulnerable, especially if there are watching eyes, because it's difficult to really allow that channel to come full open when there are people watching, secretly judging, and you can lose track of it. Becomes more of a performance rather than a merging, right? So for me anyway, it's solitude with the ancestors and with spirit is the best way, because then you can really get into the revelry of it. You can dance wildly. You can really indulge in the energy as it flows through you, or your vitality becomes, your chi enlivens and expands, and you can be with that. And it's a risk, because when you do that, it's like everything, and when you open up like that, everything that is there is seen, right? And it takes courage to confront some of those things that we find inside of us. Those things that we find conflicting, those things that don't really match the person we'd like to be, but it allows us to work with it, to forgive it, to release it, to let the old go, to make room, to rest for a little while with that space and let it become, a nice, easy, comfortable space. And then it's time to fill it up. And what do we got here? We got the unicorn. It's a risk, But you got the unicorn here. Good fortune and friendship. Release the old and rest and move into good fortune and friendship. There's a distance, obviously, between where this woman stands and the sun, but she's got the fire of that sun resting right there on her crown, and her dress is the pathway. And it could be that, the bioform, when it does open up as this live channel, it is connected to that, right? So everything gets lit up, everything, all the inspiration, all of the shadows, everything. So you begin now, you're releasing the old, and you're beginning now, you're tracking down your fears and your desires, and you're surrounding yourself with protective energy as you do so. A barrier keeps you from your goals. So there's the gate. There's a barrier here that could be keeping you from this sun. It's these fears and these desires. You got to track down the fears and the desires, and you got to confront them. Reset them. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Chimera, and it says, imagination clouds your judgment. Winds of change, your surroundings will undergo a transition. And jealousy leads to a downfall. Let your intentions be known. And time is of the essence. Utilize logic, reason, and common sense. And you are destined to succeed. Locked doors can now be opened. Be meticulous and patient. Your abilities will be enhanced. And reckless actions lead to conflict. So remember that. Love and prosperity, okay? Love and prosperity. Emotions are at their peak. So use your skills to aid others. Unseen forces watch over you. And my oven is screaming at me. Dinner's ready. So I got to cut this one off. I hope you found this one interesting. I would like to, if you could share with me your perspective on this layout, and if you like it and would like to see more of it, then that would be wonderful to hear about. Thanks everybody for being here, and I'll see you on the next one.